What's up, guys? Josh here, back with more LA Noire. And today we're going to be playing the first case in the Homicide division, the Red Lipstick Murder. Let's go. Six months later. What do they got for us today? Damn.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair.
Take a cheer.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
All right.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
All right. We got a new
I'd
car.
rather you took the wheel.
Oh, new partner's car. And looks like we're wearing a new suit, too. Even though that's the suit that I changed into last time.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the deck.
Where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
Oh.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Vidalia. The Daily News came out.
Oh! Watch it, will you?
That's great.
Vidalia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's going to happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Crime scene is just up a dirt road, Detective.
Okay. Just up the dirt road. Alright, so our new partner does not like us at all. Does not want to be partnered with us. But hey, tough shit.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Oh, shit. Damn. Did I forget to mention that this game is not for kids?
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
What do we got?
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. Now let's check out the body.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been
Oh,
badly
damn.
stalked.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Blunt force trauma.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more
Yeah.
details after the autopsy.
Okay, nothing on that.
What about this wound on the finger?
Okay.
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Alright, and what's that?
Interesting. What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Got a purse.
The victim's bag?
Uh-huh.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Nope. What do we got over here?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Okay. Huh. Wow.
The Bomba Club.
There's one
Why
fancy
steal a
lighter.
table lighter?
All right.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Okay. Excuse me, let me just step right over you. Hurdle! Another hurdle! Okay, so Bomba Club. Alright. Come on, partner. Oh, shit. Let's go this way.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the...
Oh, mother.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on the corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures here rip off the ammo and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So
Damn you!
Lee.
Trying to listen.
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
Okay then. So our partner doesn't think it's actually the Black Dahlia. He thinks it's a copycat. Unless I just completely misheard him. Alright. Bomba Club. Let's go.
I think he's a bit.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
All right. 3 fingers of rye.
He drove me up to Mulholland.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine?
You going to pay for that?
Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and
House officer.
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
You sound awfully close, buddy. Don't trust you already. Definitely not. Look at that mug.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Okay. That sounds kind of good.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
All right, there we go. Good job.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Okay, buddy.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago.
Yeah, I knew it.
I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help.
Hey.
One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Investigate Celine Hendry's residence. Okay.
Say, honey,
got
what
a
time do you
phone.
get off waiting table?
Got a phone to use. Where's it
Let's
at?
get out of here.
How's your tuna fish salad?
Hey, what's the hurry?
What's this?
My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Don't think this is any use to us.
There's a phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Operator, give me R&I.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
All right. Let's go.
I think he's a bit of a ganguero. What?
Henry residence. How far we got? Okay, partner. How about you drive for this one?
Can you drive to this one?
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor. Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother.
Shit.
It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
That's great. Oh, man. Guess that's the drink slowing you down. All right, Henry residence, 10:18 a.m.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Uh-oh. Some broken glass.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Somebody's creeped a joint. Uh-huh. New newspaper. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious. Hmm.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal. You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Yeah. Damn. Knew this doctor was crooked. Alright, what do we got?
Not sure this means much.
Okay. Let's go to one of the rooms. What are you looking at, partner? Get out of my way. No, that doesn't look like nothing either.
Incidental.
Let's start with that broken window. How about that? Where is it? Damn it. Damn it. Here we go.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
$30 suit. That's great. Oh, what's that? If you sober up, you can find
So
me
me
an
and Jacob are
apartment too.
obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Okay.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Female shoes, size 9.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
No good to me.
Okay. Looks like we're just picking up a bunch of junk. Damn, this house is fucking confusing, man. This holy shit. Alright. Anything in here?
Tiffany?
No.
The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Okay.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Alright, there we go. Let's get the fudge out of here. The hell is that? Hurdle.
Safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered?
Damn.
Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Yeah, you go do that. Marital problems. Okay. Hurdle.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry's apartment.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it.
Oh, shit. That's messed up.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Out of my way. Damn it.
Breathe.
Oh,
Now
shit.
breathe, damn it.
I'm breathing just fine. Okay. You need to breathe.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Yeah? Screw you! Oh, what?
You Jacob Henry?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I didn't even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Oh, shit. Now that's some old school detective work right there. Thanks for the offer.
Do you think the atmosphere's thick in here?
I need you to do something about my, don't even, wife.
The oldest problem there is. What to do about the old lady.
Damn.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Size 11.
Size 11s.
Beat you to it, Cole. Oh, that's it, huh? You got some splaining to do.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Yeah?
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Club owner McCall reports telephoning Jacob Henry repeatedly on the night of the murder.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there.
Yeah.
He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
Yeah, you are, buddy.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Okay.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
There we go.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Get straight to the point, Cole. Yeah.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yeah, I do. What about that death threat note?
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, dropped him. Oh, shit. Come here, motherfucker. Oh, popped him. Dropped our partner, though. That's what he gets for talking
Call it in
all
and
that
get a
shit.
squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
No Slugger. Give me
Operator,
R&I.
message for KGPL.
Damn.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Damn.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I.
Yeah, there we go.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay. Looks like we gotta head back to the station. Should go here immediately, so let's go.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
That's funny. This dude. Whoa. Listen to some of these old school commercials on the radio.
Units, officer needs help.
Pretty
211
wild.
and shots fired. 391 Broadway.
Officer
Mallory
needs help.
Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Oh. Right. No! Shit! Damn.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Let's go down the stairs. Okay, that's better. That's one way to do it. All right.
We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment call, Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob, and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run along now, Phelps. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
Okay, so they want us
down my
to
sap.
take down this dude, even though we don't think he's our man.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools?
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
Damn.
I was home in bed.
Okay, didn't we just,
You're full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No. No.
And then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit.
Damn.
You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on. Try to deny it.
Damn.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
Yeah, the same thing as before.
I can. The bar owner, McCall, gave you up. He called your house right at the time that someone was smashing Celine's skull in and got no answer. If we find that socket wrench, you're gonna fry. Get it off your chest. Tell me you killed her.
I killed her, all right. I killed her dreams. She was an aviator, famous in her day, flying around up there like a bird. But she never wanted to come back down. You know, my pop was a sod farmer, dirt poor. I joined the Corps, trained to be a mechanic. I did better than my father did. I worked hard for it. That's all you can ask of a man. But Celine, she never wanted to come down from the clouds. She wanted everything I couldn't give her. All I had was security. That was never going to be enough.
Damn.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
Okay, even though he just told us that he was sick of her.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
It's not what your neighbor said.
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand. In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I hit her. All right?
Damn.
I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do? Took it for years, but sometimes a man can only take so much.
All right.
Why did you break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
You took the ring because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
I never knew that. I lived with that woman for 3 years, and I never knew that. Well, in that case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective work, lunkhead. Just answer the questions.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
Fuck off, dude. Try to tell me how to do my job.
For the skipper if we chase down this Mendez guy.
Try to tell me how to do my job. Damn it. Alright, now let's go to this Mendez apartment. This dude better be our guy, otherwise we might be out of a job. Bet. Alright, well, it seems like,
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want.
So that's why you're never sober.
Exactly.
Alright, here we are. Oh shit, whoops.
Cole, come on!
I'm not gonna get 5 stars like that. Mendez apartment, 11:20 a.m. Oh, we got some mailboxes right there.
Mendez, apartment 16.
All right. Fourth floor.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Second floor. Third floor. And fourth. That's
Don't
it,
bother
yep.
knocking, just kick the door in.
Damn right.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
All right. Oh shit. Look at that. Lipstick. Used.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Looks like the murder weapon.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD,
Oh,
you're
shit.
under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Oh, I won't.
Mendez, stop right there!
Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Can't run from Cole Phelps.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Damn it. Just getting into a car. Shit.
Get in and drive.
There we go, partner. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of the way. Oh, shit. Oh, I guess you can run over people. Damn. That was bad. That was real bad. Definitely not getting 5 stars on this one.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Okay.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Oh, shit.
Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
There we go.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
There we go. Would you look at that? It wasn't the husband.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You did a grand job, lads.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Okay, hey, where's my drink? What the fuck? That's messed up, man. How they gonna do your boy like that? Oh, damn, we missed a clue. Shit. Yep, I knew it. 4 stars. Look at all them injuries. Plus, we missed a clue. Where the hell did we miss it? Alright, Jacob Henry is left to mourn, while Mendez waits in lockup for a visit from the DA. Alright, guys, well, there you have it. The Red Lipstick Murder. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you did, and come back for the next one. I'll see you then. I'm out.